Hello there, welcome back. Today I will be testing the dunking capacities, dunking abilities, whatever you want to call it, of English biscuits. Found a nice bag to put them in so everybody knows what we're doing. I have ginger nuts. I know not technically, well, they are in the biscuit aisle, mint clubs. Not really the dunking ones, but I love them, so I thought, what the heck. Bourbon creams, or chocolate creams really. They're not quite as good as the bourbon creams. Custard creams. Jam and creams, lots of creams here. Darcy, get down. Did you see that? Naughty dog. Nice biscuits, my absolute favourite. I love this sort of delicate coconutty, oh, I love them. Best biscuit for dunking. Party rings. In one of her stage programmes, Sarah Millican says party rings are the best biscuits for donating blood. So I thought we'll see if that applies to dunking as well. So party rings and chocolate digestives. These are the milk chocolate ones. I do prefer them to the dark chocolate ones. Digestive, rich tea, obviously. And I do have some digestives in the kitchen, so I'll get those. And I think I need to get a treat for Darcy, otherwise he's not going to leave us alone, is he? And we'll see how many cups of tea I'm going to need during this. I'll go for the club last, so I'll start on the left with the classic digestive. There we go. Classic digestive. Here we go. PG tips, by the way. I do prefer Tetley's, but we have PG tips in the house at the moment, so that's what it is. See? I hate when they fall apart. They shouldn't fall apart too soon. And although digestive is a classic dunking biscuit, that happened too quickly. But yeah, it has just the right consistency. And I just turn the camera off now. Well done, McVitie's, you understand your craft. Okay, here we go for rich tea. They call it the classic one, which it is. So let's see if it dunks as well as the digestive. It's definitely a dunking biscuit. Taste-wise, I have to say, and I'm very sorry, it doesn't excite me. Chocolate digestive. Chocolate's melting my fingers already. It's not supposed to be dunked, is it? Same as the other two. Very good dunking abilities. The chocolate, interestingly enough, melts, and then you have like a soft chocolate layer on top. It doesn't seem to drip down from the biscuit. So chocolate melts and gets soft, but does stay on the biscuit, so that's nice. But you do get chocolatey, messy fingers. Party rings. I want a white one. Yellow ones look weird. There's the party ring. Yum, yum. Oh my days, I forgot how sweet they were. They dunk better than I thought they would, because the biscuit does soften up a bit, but not the dunking type, because the icing gets a weird consistency when it sort of breaks up a little bit. But it's still hard. No, that's weird. Do you know what? Nice biscuits are really nice. As a kid, naturally, I used to call them, I always thought they were called Nice. I thought, why is everybody saying Nice? But they're named after the Italian island Nice. And I didn't know that. I learned that recently. Forgotten why though, forgotten what the reason was, but they are named after the island Nice and have nothing to do with being very nice, but which they are, of course. Ugh. Ooh. They soften up more quickly than the digestives do. They're delicious! Okay, jam creams. Here we go. Oh, come on. Wait, it's stuck. Okay. Jam and cream. There we are. Fox's jam and cream. Why do I smell everything? I don't know. Can I have one? Oh, my Nana loved these. They remind me of my Nana. Dunking behaviour. Good dunking biscuits. English biscuit companies expect them to be dunked. They know what's going to happen to them, so they make them in a way that they soften up just enough, but they don't break and fall into your mug, unless you just hold them in for too long. Here we go, custard creams. One of my favourites. There's that the wrong way around. There you go. Oh, I feel you have to hold these in a bit longer, do you? Flop. That'd be funny now, wouldn't it? Oh, great. Bourbon creams. I wanted to get bourbon creams, but accidentally grabbed chocolate creams, which, to be honest, I don't enjoy quite as much. Different thing. I wasn't looking properly. I grabbed chocolate creams. But we'll go for it anyway. Problem is, it looks like a bourbon cream, and it isn't. And you're like, oh, bourbon cream, and you bite into it expecting the delicious taste of bourbon cream, and then you just get disappointed. Although it's a chocolate biscuit, it's fine, isn't it? Dunks as well as the others do. The only one so far I have not been pleased with concerning the dunking is the party rings. Sorry, Sarah Millican. Ooh, that's going to be an interesting rating because they all dunk very well. Yeah, not a fan. I'm sorry. Oh, ginger nuts, ginger nuts. Oh, wow. Let's see. Oh, well done, ginger nuts. You dunk well. I would not have thought that. Why did I think ginger nuts would be too hard to dunk? My grandparents used to live in Macclesfield, and there was I remember we used to buy ginger biscuits on the market there, like from a stall of a lady who baked them herself, and they were even bigger. They were about this big, like really big ginger biscuits, but delicious. And we're actually going to dunk mint club. There you go, club. I can feel my index. I can feel the chocolate already melting in between my index finger and my thumb. This is not going to go down well, is it? Absolutely not, because the chocolate melts and the tea doesn't get to the biscuit. I'll try now that I've bitten, oopsie. I'll try now that it's opened up. Not for dunking. Delicious with tea, but not for dunking. That was actually better. But still, I would consider it too messy. Look at that. Let's rate. Last place. Not because of the way they dunk, but because of how they taste. And that just overrules all the bad dunking, nice tasting biscuits. Second last. I mean, we know what's going to be on first place, don't we? Oh, you can't see that, can you? Oh no, you can't see the biscuits the whole time. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hang on, there's that bit better. We know what's going to be in first place. Last place today, very sorry, is the chocolate creams, because I couldn't get bourbon creams. I accidentally grabbed chocolate creams instead of bourbon creams, and it just does make a difference. I'm sorry, you bite into the chocolate cream, they look exactly like the bourbon cream, and you're like, oh, bourbon, you expect bourbon cream, and it's just not. Second last, party rings, because they do not dip well, they do not dunk well. The texture's weird, the biscuit sort of dissolves, it gets very soft very quickly, and the icing on top turns into something mix of hard and soft, and it's weird. Eighth place would be mint clubs, which I love, but not for dunking. And if I had to compare, so both party rings and mint clubs are not for dunking, I would say. So if you eat them dry with your tea, not in your tea, but with your tea, I prefer the mint clubs. Sorry, I'm just a mint club gal. The 7th place, rich tea. Can you see? The rich tea. There you go. 7th place is the rich tea. They're just the classic biscuit. They dunk well. There's nothing wrong with them. They taste all right. So 7th place. Next one up, place 6, because they just taste a tiny little bit more interesting and more intriguing than the rich tea, is the classic Digestive. Next one up, the Digestive chocolate milk chocolate. I don't want to turn it around. Wait. The Digestive milk chocolate. I do prefer the milk chocolate to the dark chocolate, which is why I got this one. Place 4 is the ginger nuts, which I wasn't expecting to end up so high in ranking, because to me ginger nuts were always too hard to dunk. Now why did I think that? I have no idea, but ginger nuts, place 4 for me today. Place 3, Custard Creams, only place 3. Now for a long time I thought Custard Creams were my favourite biscuits. Until I rediscovered Nice, but for a long time for me there would be nothing above a custard cream. Today they're only in place 3. They got overtaken by jam and cream. I did not know how much I loved these. I had forgotten how much I loved these, and they remind me so much of my grandparents, especially my grandmother. So these are my new favourite. Well, second favourite. And they all dunk exceptionally well, so there's no, you can't really compare the dunking capabilities of these biscuits, because they just all dunk quite well, apart from the party rings and mint clubs. They all dunk really well. There's no, like, they're made by British biscuit companies who know how to make dunkable biscuits. They know we dunk biscuits, so they make their biscuits dunkable. So there's no comparing, there's no ranking in the dunkables. Dunkiness, dunkability. Dunking capability, oh, I don't know. And the winner is fireworks, 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 Nice. Oh, my favourite, very favourite biscuit ever. This is going to take me a while to get through these. I will not share, no, seriously, joking, of course I will. I'm going to share with family and friends. I will not manage these all on my own. That's it for today, so thank you very much. And see you next time. Get yourself a cup of tea, get yourself your favourite biscuit. And if you may be watching from other countries, I'd be very intrigued to hear what your favourite biscuits are and what they're like, what they taste like, what's in them. And if you dunk wherever you're from, is Britain the only nation that dunks biscuits? So let me know if you dunk. Let me know what your favourite biscuits are. If you agree with my ranking or not, fine. Also, if you have any ideas for any challenges you want to see me do, let me know in the comments below, and I'd love to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!